The transfer window has shut and we didn't recruit anyone in January. Is that going to come back to get us? Let's find out. So, a little update since our last episode. We're winning, and we are winning good. We drew against West Ham. Okay, that's not a win, but it's a draw. It's a point picked up. We beat Leeds 2-1, avenging Jesse Marsh yet again, which we love doing here at Blackburn Rovers. And then we smash Leicester 3-0 away from home. But the thing is, these wins don't feel like it's moving us up the table. So we pick up 2 wins, a draw there, and we still sit 12th. And that's because the teams around us are just kind of doing the same thing. Like, they're all trundling along at the same type of progress. And even if you look at the league positions here, I mean, we've pretty much been 10th, 11th, 12th all the way through. I mean, we've been 12th now for about 6 or 7 weeks, even though we are picking up some wins. That's the league. We've got a big game ahead of us, and it's against Arsenal in the FA Cup third round replay. Now, if you remember this one, we managed to grab a goal in the 90th minute to send this to a replay to claw back a 1-1 draw. Scott Water with a header in the 94th minute. Am I hopeful? No. Are dreams possible? Yes, it's the FA Cup. When we play at Arsenal, we've then got Man City in the league next to a first and absolutely romping home with the league. So yet again, probably not looking to get too much out of that one. But I feel like we've got a fantastic end to the season. If you look at this, Fulham, Villa, Brentford in March, that's 9 points surely. Surely we should be looking up to pick 9 points there. In April, well ahead of ourselves here. Burnley, Southampton, Middlesbrough, Wolves, Everton. I mean, I'd expect another 9 points out of that as well, to be honest with you. Only Wolves are really the ones that can challenge us, it seems, this year. They're absolutely smashing it in third place. They've got a chance at the Premier League, Wolves. It's only 2026. What's going on? Well, we've got the Arsenal game next. That's what we're focused on. Won't be too much change in the squad, bar Dennis Serkin, who is injured 5 days to 2 weeks. Really unfortunate. So obviously George will drop into the squad for him. I'd really want these players to start picking it up as well. They used to have fantastic relationships, and from out of nowhere they've dropped, which I'm not too happy with. Apart from that, there's not loads going on. We did actually get the board to agree to upgrade the youth facilities next year as well, due to our dismal take in for next year. We've only got 2 strikers at A, and the rest of the intake was D's, E's and F's. So it's not good enough in the slightest. They're going to pay £4 million to upgrade the youth facilities. Hopefully that means that in next year's intake, we'll be seeing the results of that, and we'll bring some good young players through, because at the minute we've got a lack of young players coming through the squad. We've got a couple of stragglers, but not enough to set the world on fire. But that is for the summer when we decide what we do with them. The game right now is against Arsenal. Let's get straight into it, see what we can do. Not hopeful, but hey, you never know. I remember, if you are enjoying these videos, if you're enjoying the journey I'm taking Blackburn Rovers at the minute, please drop likes on the video. Please subscribe to the channel. You'll never miss another episode if you do that. Let me know in the comments, what would you do better? How have your saves gone? Cheers for checking it out. Let's go and beat Arsenal. Okay, so like I mentioned, the only thing that we need to do with this team is just put George into the starting 11 due to Dennis Serkin being injured. We're missing James McAtee again. He's also picked up another injury, but it's 2 to 3 months of broken ankle, and that now does leave us a little bit short in the centre of the park. With that injury, we just might be caught short towards the end of the season. That is the end of the season though. Let's get on to this Arsenal game, where I think we have got the squad to do something at least. We proved we could get a draw last time out. Can we go one step further? So we have travelled to the Emirates Stadium today for this game against Arsenal, who've started well here with 2 shots already. We'll get some early encouragement words to our team. George with a throw-in though. Dele Alli, he's been a standout star this season so far. Wharton into Doyle. Nice bit of play here. It's just sometimes that we do this and then lose the ball. Oh no, Gelhardt, unlucky there. He sees the run from Dele Alli but can't find it. Good interception there from Macias. Doyle plays Gelhardt through, manages to turn his player. Lewis making a run. Can he find a ball? That's a good ball into Gelhardt. That's given away again. We're not going to be doing too much with that. And now Odegaard is through. There's an Arsenal man in the centre on his own. And Nketiah, how has he missed that? Really poor one there, and we've been let off. Lewis with a throw-in, puts it in. Cabral's never going to win a header. He's a very small winger. Weird cross to put in. Dele Alli wins it. Macias header. It's in the back of the net. How is that going to the back of the net? That is some terrible goalkeeping from Matt Turner, I think it is. It's not Aaron Ramsdale. How is that going to the back of the net? I'm not complaining. But look at this. Cabral with a weird cross. Dele Alli wins a header, but Macias scores a header from the penalty area. The penalty spot, sorry. What a goal. So they didn't expect that to go in. Ward-Prowse with a free kick. We know how dangerous he is. Dele Alli pinches the ball here. He's making a run. He has got Macias in support. He makes a weird pass, though. Not the pass I would have made, but I suppose I'm not a Premiership footballer. Arsenal playing about here. Dodo runs down the right wing, passes into Saka, who was on his own. Martinelli bags it. So it's 1-1 in 25 minutes. Everyone was just too open there for my liking. Oh, what's happened here? What? He sent him off? No. It looked like a 50-50. George is sent off. What do we do here? I think we'll have to sacrifice... I don't want to sacrifice Dele Alli, though. Can we move Dele Alli up to here, at least? And then put him as deep line playmaker to support. Hector Fort is going to have to make an appearance already. We're swapping around with Lewis. Oh, that is frustrating. Long ball over from Arsenal. How are they keeping that ball? Odegaard off the post and cleared. We live to fight another day here. It's 1-1. It's come off the inside of the post for Arsenal. Can we get into half-time 1-1? Yes, we can. So we're into half-time here. Cabral on the ball. Plays a good one into Lewis. Has a shot. It's wasted. Dele Alli turns. Gelhardt. There's a run there from Fort. He plays Dele Alli. Can have a dig. Oh, good save from the Arsenal goalkeeper. Let's encourage our boys. Oh, side netting. Do we roll the dice here and just make some tactical adjustments? Dele Alli can come off now for Koulibaly. Gelhardt off for Dolan. Come on. Oh, it's a corner. Every time it's an Arsenal. Oh, there we go. Do we just play this one? Play ball with the midfielder there. I mean, I'm tempted. Let's do this. Let's just put 3 at the back here and get Phillips off for Beljo. So this is what we're going to go for then. The last 10 minutes, we've gone for 3 at the back. Look how exposed we're at the back here. They break, we're knackered, but 5 up front, 4 of them on attacking traits. All the substitutions used now for this game. As soon as we press, we're stretched, and here is that stretch. Svenja plays it long, though, and it's so long to nobody. It's not even to one of our players. Odegaard to Smith Rowe. And Smith Rowe's chipped our goalkeeper in the penalty area. It was worth the gamble, wasn't it? We had nothing else to lose, to be honest with you. We had nothing else to lose. We do lose this game 3-1. We didn't have many hopes for it. My only sour taste in the mouth about it is George gets himself a straight red card. So he's out for 3 games. So frustrating. So it says George has only actually been banned for 1 game, but we know our football manager does us. It'll be 3 games. The FA will review this and it'll be 3 games, so we'll fine him. I'm not going to appeal it. And now we look forward, or do we look forward, if that's the right word, to Man City, who are first in the league. I have no clue what's happened in the last 2 weeks at this club. We potentially have an injury crisis on our hands. Within the space of that game against Arsenal to this game against Man City today, we've had Tommy Doyle out for 5 to 7 days with a virus, Bamba Dieng's out for 7 days to 3 weeks, Beljo's out 2 weeks to 4 days. Oh, so we had McAtee already out, and Dennis Serkin's still not back. So we've got 5 injuries in the squad now, and we still have that red card for George to sort out. So our team of unavailable players has hit 6 players. It's not gone the slightest, and we got Man City today. So this is just one of them games where we'll just get through it and just see whatever happens and take it on the chin if we get beat 5-0. And just move on to the next one straight away. So we've got the Man City game. Let's see how we get on. And here we go then. Against Man City. Away from... Oh, sorry. We're at home. They're away from home at Ewood Park. We start here 8 minutes in, playing the ball around. Joe Gelhardt loses it well too easily to Joe Cancelo. Haaland's through and he scores. Oh. That was almost like our defender expected Haaland to score that much that he gave him the ball back on the 6-yard area. That's right, he was just as shocked as us to not see him score there. And we get a free kick out of that. We're only 10 minutes in here. Man City are dominating already. Cabral with the ball, though. Dele Alli's missed the run of Macias. Has he seen it now, though? Macias! Are we getting set up for a big disappointment? I don't know, because we should not be 1-0 up against Manchester City. But we are, and we find ourselves in that position. Laporte picks up a yellow card for them. Both Britain. Oh, Haaland's Oh, no, Koulibaly's pinched off him. Dele Alli's got it pinched off him. Phil Foden on the ball now. Man City will probably just calm this down as Phil Foden starts legging it down the left-hand wing and legging it and legging it. And now cuts back and still legs it. And he's still legging it. And what a save from Gabriel. We're keeping it at 1-0. Are we going to go into half-time at 1-0? Yes, we are. I'm just as shocked as everybody else, to be honest with you. I mean, there's still a lot of time to go yet. Man City could probably get bloody 10 in this half if they wanted to. But for now, we are in the game. Lewis on the ball here. Goes to Cabral, who's turned inside. Nicely done. Macias finds a nice ball through. Dele Alli sees Britton. Who's he see? Macias. Is the offside flag up? I think the offside flag is up, but is it a goal or not? I couldn't tell. I was looking at what Callum Britton was doing. It's been giving us a goal. We're 2-0 up. We're 2-0 up against Man City. With 30 minutes left, do we just start looking a bit more defensive, or do we just hold on? We might not have an option here. Oh, right, he's offside, but he still missed it. I think if we can get to 70 minutes, I'm just going to drop the mentality down to defensive. Weird transitional play there. Trincao for Man City, 1-2. You played it back in. Oh no, Jack Grealish picks him up on the 82nd minute. What do we do here? Let's put these boys as... can we get them on support? Yes. We don't want them inverted, actually. We just want them as wingers on support, I would say. So they're covering the outsides. Place, really. Put 5 at the back here. Everyone on defence here. This is... I mean, what do you do? Here we go. Can we do it? We've got 8 minutes left of this game to survive. Caprile's well too far out his net for my liking in the 88th minute. We've lost the ball for a long ball. That's just stupid. Man City on the ball now. They play it straight through. And Yerin Pino... Oh, no. We've thrown away a 2-0 win against Man City. Come on. Can we just at least hang on for the draw here? Instructions. Let's time waste. Play for set pieces. So we hang on for a draw at least. It's a 2-2 draw against Man City. Yes, in the last 10 minutes, for some reason, we've capitulated. Is that my tactics? Did I put us too defensive too early? Hard to say, really. Man City were always going to beat us with 10 shots on target. It was inevitable, but we get a draw. So, I mean, it doesn't do a whole lot for us in terms of the league position. We stay 12th, but the good thing is West Ham do drop down a place, although they've still got a game to play, and they're only within a point now of us going above them. And Chelsea are in 10th as well, who got beat by Man United. So, obviously, that's a great result in terms of our position. And it's a point extra that we didn't think we'd get, to be honest with you. So, positives in every aspect. We've now got, as we go into March, the Fulham, Aston Villa and Brentford game. We're going to play through this Fulham game and then wrap up the episode because we've had a semi-okay one. So let's hope we go out with a bang against Fulham with a win. And that game against Fulham goes our ways. We win it 2-0. Dele Alli bagged a penalty and Coutinho come on towards the end of the game and got himself a goal as well. So a convincing 2-0 win. And that means we actually go above Chelsea in the league. They have still got a game in hand to play against us, so they could leapfrog us again. But we'll move up one place into 11th from 40 points. You're going to join us back when we've got through to this Wolves game and we'll see how we're getting on. It could be a mad run that we're about to go on. Wish us luck. If you've enjoyed the video so far, make sure you're dropping likes on the videos, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss another episode. The next one's going to be interesting. Are you going to come back to us making a mighty push up the league, or are we going to bottle it? Let's find out. Cheers for watching. Nice one.